Yeah, maybe just ask comments on stream before he died though. Weird. Okay, it's back. Alright, cool. Yeah, most unusual. Maybe just yeah, I don't know how that could have happened. Maybe it was just like residual sort of streaming perfectly fine down to Israel. And it just took a bit of time for the actual failure to cascade back to us guys. But yeah, still, I never saw any drop frames, and I was still online, so I don't know, maybe just twitching, perhaps. So yeah, we're saying if they don't differ, they return. And then while topics, we're going to increment the topics pointer. Right. If we've got to the end of the file, what we then want to do is we want to write into the topics pointer. Right. String, what is my thing actually? Copy string, yeah. I think this is what I want. What else have we got actually? Oh, we could use the original topic. Oh, hold on a second. Oh no, we're going to write out all this stuff until it's a new line. Right. So it doesn't matter, we can always then increment the topics pointer. So we've got the full size to write back to the thing. So we want to write into the topics pointer the following string. So it's going to be a string here. This thing's going to be one of these. And then a new line. And this thing is going to be the topic. Let me just get that going to be the topic. And those guys are going to be the string to call a hash on the topic. And then we're going to the topics pointer plus equals the string length of the topic. So this is writing into the buffer. And then what we want to do is we want to reopen our file, writable, and F write into it. Maybe that's a bit overkill actually, although, well, it's possible that I want to sort the strings at this point. So yeah, it's possible we would want to actually rewrite the entire file. That's interesting actually. We've opened it up as writable. So if we can't open it up as readable, then we want to open it up as writable. That's weird actually, isn't it? I suppose, actually I want to change the sense of this, I think. It's like, if we manage to open it up as readable, then we do all of this stuff. And then at the end, we need to open it up as writable again. I think that's what I want to be doing actually. So let's just let's change this around a bit. Right. Where does the close happen? There it is. If we manage to read it, yeah, mind you, this is reading the topic's length, isn't it? So this might be slightly incorrect, but let's just see. If we successfully read a file, we want to FC to the end of it, find its length, see back to the start, open up a buffer, right. So I probably also want to put my buffer out there. And my pointer, probably. Ah, hang on a second. We won't know where the topics buffer is. So yeah, maybe if I just declare it here, and then after having read in the stuff, I then just say down here, topics pointer is equal to the topics buffer. Or rather, after having malloc it, I beg your pardon. Could be wrong about any of that. So topics pointer is equal to topics buffer. And then here we go, while, so am I in the right scope? Yeah, I think I'm still in the right scope. Well, the topics pointer is always organisms and that. I want to do this. So once we've reached the end of the file, if we haven't returned, we can then at this point copy this string into the topics pointer, increment to the end of it, and then open our file. Yeah, and then just F right. I feel like this is right. Could be not right, but let's see. Topics buffer. Beyond Strustrup, so it's the topics pointer. And then F close the file. And then free the buffer. Ah. Copy string to buffer. No. Yeah, it's not a buffer, is it? It's copy string. So yeah, and also a string is like too many arguments to it. Copy string. Really? Oh, it's this guy that I was using the other day, right. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So I need the one who uses the sprintf, which is copy string to buffer. Right, I see. So really I need to augment this copy string to be able to take more stuff. Yeah, in fact, can I just do this? Can I sprintf into an array? Like, just getting away with all of this stuff. Let's just see if I can. Copy string to buffer. Copy buffer. Yeah, I can. Alright, cool. So let's just redo all of this. VA list is going to be the args. VA start is at the format, isn't it? No. Args format. And then yeah, it is just the same thing, isn't it? It's literally the same code as this. The only difference is the thing that it takes. So this is kind of like an overloaded function situation, I think. Copy string is going to be the same as the sprintf now. Yeah. So it's literally just sprintf. Oh. Right. Hang on, why was I doing copy string then? Hang on. Copy string. Unless I wanted to take a car star and advance it. Right. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, which I do need to do, don't I? That's interesting. Let's remove all this lot, actually. Just keep it as it is, just to save craziness, and just sprintf it. Topics pointer plus equals to the string length. Oh, yeah, sorry, I need to actually increment the size of how much I actually put. Interesting. Yeah, let's just keep it as it is. This is like the print length. Okay, so I think that's all I need to do. Let's run it. Oh, where's my, oh, I am freeing it. Free the topics buffer. The topics buffer hasn't moved. So there's a writer size 96 there, which it doesn't like. Saying it's a heap buffer overflow. Ah, I see. Yeah, because I've mallocked. I need to reallocate the buffer, I guess. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I suppose technically I could just like say well, hang on a minute, we've got the length of the topic, haven't we? The topic's length plus the string length of the topic. The topic is going to be inserted here. This thing here is going to be 6 characters long, so there's another 12. So it's going to be basically 83 bytes. So let's say 81 bytes, and then let's say 91 bytes. I think 91 plus 91 bytes will give us the amount we need. It doesn't. It's interesting. I wonder. So we have got the topic. Oh wait, topic's length. It's not the topic's length. It's the Sorry, I needed the string length of the topic. String length of the topic plus 91. Huh. That's weird. So all I'm doing, it's a new line. So that is 83 bytes. 83. Take away 2 for this, I imagine. That's 81. No, 79. 77. Add on 12 for these guys. 77 add 12. Should be 89. That's weird. I presume it's just the right error as well. Yeah, writer size 96. Right. So string length of topic plus 92. That was 96 again, so if I just make that 96. No, doesn't like it. Huh. Topic's length. What is the print length of this actually? Let's printf it out. Do I even get that far, I wonder? Yeah. No, I don't seem to, do I? So what it's saying is the call in main at 573. The call in generate colours. So at 298, which is going to be the malloc, isn't it? Oh, sorry, it's going to be this. Right, yeah, it's going to be that. So let's try to write that into the topics pointer. So while that take away the buffer is less than the topic's length. So the topic's length. What is the topic's length? So that's 13,136 apparently. Why is it that big? Oh, have we actually got a topics file? Yeah. Ah, right, which is busted. Right, there we go. So that's a bit of a different thing now. So now what does topics.css look like? Oh, is it not written anything? Topics length. Where is that being calculated up there? So we're not getting there at all now. Generate colours at 299. So it's this printf topic. It's also interesting to see that there was probably 39 things at the start of each line there. So this is probably busted. Oh, and also the strings differ. So yeah, I was wondering if the strings differ was busted. Generate topic colours if this. Just give myself a whole load of more space. So that's still crashing. Oh, it's not writing anything. That's interesting. Right there. Topics file, I've opened that. It's writable. So if we manage to open the file of readable, we go through this entire process. Otherwise, hang on a second. Yeah, we still haven't, well, yeah, right. We haven't mallopped any space for it at all, have we? Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. That's the problem. Yeah. If we haven't, then if we can't open it as readable, then that means there's no file, and we need to just allocate some buffer for it. Yeah. So this whole thing here is just saying this is just to load the stuff in and then iterate through it. But if there's no file in the first place, it needs to instead say it needs to malloc on the string length topic plus let's say 128 for now, just to try and catch up everything. Right, otherwise actually, so this is just to allocate enough, and then we just say do we need to actually then set the topics pointer? Yeah, I think we do. Topics pointer's out of the buffer, and then we sprint into the topics pointer, increment by the print length, and then write out. I think that's possibly more like it. Yeah. So that didn't die. Let's have a look at the topics.css file. So yeah, it's not quite right. So this is probably yeah, it's just not. It's not matching the string correctly. Yeah, should be a whole load of should be a load of stuff happening here. So basically, this is writing out this, and then it's doing the new line. The next time it comes into the file, let's just watch what it does. Actually, let's just start seeing if I can work it out actually. So the first time it comes into the file, it's going to go straight down to here and write out our thing with the ending new line. And I think that's doing it correctly. Well, actually I could actually see if that is doing it correctly, couldn't I? Yeah. What are we doing it on? What do we do? Right, so if we well actually find annotation index. Has category? Yeah, actually let's go to the has category setting. So run to there. Actually, yeah. Continue on to here. And let's step in. Right, hang on. Yeah, I actually need to be able to step into that generate colors function. Okay. So here we go. Topics file. So what is our topic? Topic is rendering. Oh, hang on. The file's busted. So I need to get rid of the file. Right. Right. So here we go. String length topic plus 128. And maybe now that that stuff is sorted out, maybe I could actually get the right number. Because it's just a totally fixed number, fixed length. Ah, hang on a minute. Well, no, sprintf null terminates. Yeah. So there we've done that. Topics pointer is that. So let's just print out the topics buffer for a start. So that's just not, it's just not nulled, yeah. Or initialized, let's say. So then it contains just that. Just that and no more. Going to increment that by the print length. So we're opening that file as a writable. We're going to write the file. Right. So let's continue on the next time we get it. So if we've got a file, which we will do. So we've read it into the buffer. Let's read what's in the buffer. So that looks fine to me. So it's written the correct thing out. Topics point is equal to the topics buffer, yeah. I wonder where that is actually, that's the point. Alright, cool. So yeah, I was right then that I need to actually set that topics pointer to be equal to the topics buffer there. Although, yeah, that stands to reason. Wouldn't it? So while that take where the topics buffer is often the topic's length, we want to topics pointer plus equals 39. And what is topics pointer right now? That is at parsing. That's interesting. So if strings differ, we want to return. What is our topic? So our topic is parsing. Right, so the strings differ isn't working. As expected, I guess. So while we want to increment increment topics pointer. Oh, hang on a minute, is this just an OR, maybe? It's possible that just should be an OR. So it's going to be equal to a null, sorry, a new line now. So it's popped out. Ah, I then need to increment it one more time to get past the null, past the new line. Yeah. So that's slightly busted. Yeah, the append mode. Yeah. Just know the length of strings differ. Yeah. Also the incrementing of the topic pointer, I think. So yeah, strings differ. Well, this. Well, hang on a minute. Well, this. Well, no, because when this. Oh. Yeah. Right. So when A is a null. If it one and also the other has length. Yeah, man. I mean, what can I say? Should I just go and get it? I suppose it'd be good practice to rewrite it, actually. So this is what was that called? Was it just called compare strings? Let's go and get the name of it. We can do that at least. Yeah, it's GitLab. Oh, and it's under, yeah, it's practice and PPIC. Oh, it's also under 1, isn't it? Because it needs my solution. Maybe. Strings. Probably just use string compare. Yeah, and I suppose I have included the string thing, haven't I, already? Our string's the same. Memory hole. Yeah, because like I presume this is in string.h. Yeah. Let's just use that. Okay. So it needs that and a size. Right, perfect. Actually. So cut to that. Oh, that's interesting. Because I only iterated through it once. It just kind of it just spat out the right stuff. So let's just remove that. Let's run our program. So we've got a leak. That's interesting. Direct leak of that number of bytes. Generate topic colors. 274. That's weird. Because we do free the topics buffer in both cases. After the string bar, you return without freeing. Ah, nice one. Ah, so that was... Ah, that's cool. So this actually did find the... it did actually catch the thing. Alright. So there's our file. And we finished our work for today. Parsing, rendering, language, role and experience, trivia, demo. Although, we need to actually check that they're not one of the categories, one of the mediums. So it's not quite correct yet. Let's just... where's limbo? Let's just get some limbo on. Let's turn it up a bit as well, because it's a very beautiful soundtrack. Yeah, it's like... First of all, we can just straight up say, if the topic matches anything in the category medium, just return. Yeah, it's just like, well, actually, this could use my string sniffer, I think. Let's try it. Oh no, I need to, yeah, I need to loop over all the guys in the thing, of course. So it's like, oh, and it's array count, isn't it? Oops. So yeah, now we haven't got any of those things. Perfect. So let's get rid of the printfs. And let us add topics.cs as a style. Style sheet, yeah. And there we have it. They're all nicely coloured. And this should now just work for all the... Oh, there's one with two there. That's nice. There's another one there. There's a nice beat thing there. What was that? Oh, I don't know what the quote was. Sorry, Miblo. Let's hear him say it. I couldn't quite make that out, but we can always have a listen later. They're also in something. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do another pass over these annotations actually, and just write them, just tweak the references, to kind of be in line with how I'm actually ending up writing them. And so far that's for. Yeah, and stuff like, so what was for? Oh yeah, we haven't got the stuff. Stuff like empty text nodes should actually have some information from the references written in them. Likewise, an empty quote, or an empty text node with a quote. What was that demo? Demo. Good question. If the line was in 123 demo, they would assume that demo is the text node. Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, that was correct, Miklo. So yeah, that's kind of nice. RPC frames. Ah, yeah, 249. Let's just stop Sean from playing. So yeah, I mean, like as I say, the references thing is still kind of ad hoc. Oh, look at that! That one didn't get generated. Why was that? That was interesting. So we did add mesh building. That's interesting. So yeah. Right. Where am I? Wrong thing. So the parser was busted. No, the parser's never busted. So yeah, that's interesting. Let's just have a look at the out.html. So, interesting. So we just called it mesh dash building, are we? Okay. So I'm already handling that kind of thing, am I? I wonder how I managed to do that. Yeah. That's interesting that I'm actually doing that. Oh, it does seem to be consistent as well. So, let's see. Category, medium, build categories, sanitize punctuation. Yeah, right. So we just need to sanitize punctuation, basically. Yeah, we'll have to remove the topics file now as well. Right, that's unfortunate. So mesh build. So I need to match the sanitized one with the actual thing. I need to test the sanitized one. So if the top, where's the string compare? Yeah. There we go, mesh building. And there it's done correctly. Alright. That was a close shave. Nice one with 3 guys there. So yeah, unfortunately we don't have any indicators as to what these are yet. But that is going to be something for another time. So yeah, I suppose that's it actually. That's the stream. System issues. And this thing is called CSS organization. Topics.css generator, yeah. So this is issue 22. So yeah, that's quite a smoothly running stream, I think. Mind you, it was still, what was it? Well, that's 52 minutes now. Was that 2 hours? I mean, that's so funny. I mean, it felt really quick to me. This is quite a long function as well, actually, isn't it? Surprisingly long. It's possible that could be condensed a bit. Oh, we changed the editor and the page around. Yeah. So I suppose technically we should actually change those back, I think, so that we're still dealing with the test guy. Yeah, let's change those back to test. And also we can remove these guys now as well. So we can remove these guys and we can add the topics.css. Although that will get built each time. And hopefully it just keep getting built correctly as well. Shouldn't take too long was said 1 hour 20 ago. Okay. Oh well, I suppose, yeah. I suppose it's not such an unreasonable length of time. So it's page, isn't it? Yeah, it's for these guys here. So these guys are still all correct. That probably added mathematics to the thing, I guess. Oh, also, actually, before I finish, actually, let me just see if I can nail down the size thing. So I wanted to do that, didn't I? Right. Topics buffer 256. Right. So basically, all we're talking about doing is saying 99 bytes take away 11, which is 88, right? So I think doing the size of this, add 88 should suffice, right? I mean, it kind of does, maybe. Still looks alright to me. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's stick with this. I mean, I suppose I could test it. Yeah, I mean, what would be the harm? What would be the harm, hey? Wow. Okay. I suppose, actually, this isn't actually testing anything, is it? Because it's earlying out before finding the thing. Probably. Is it? Not sure, it's tough to tell. Right, there we go. So that's dying. So, have I got topics? I have got topics. Let's just have a look at it. Right, so just missed out the new line. This is with 88 as expected. That died. What did that give us? Didn't give us the new line. That's interesting. Try 89. So that has given us what we want. So that is probably the amount I need. Just to be sure, let's just change these dudes back. What's that? Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm pretty confident that that's all right now. That's the amount we want. So yeah. Just undo that, so we've got editor back, build it, run the thing on the test is still fine, git diff, owl and rants, generate atomic colours. Yep, that looks all okay to me. Did we remove the that block from the style thing? We didn't, no. So we need to just do that. And then we can do it. Try the one with mesh building. Ah, okay. I think that was 2. Ah. Oh, hang on a minute. Do I not need to have used the sanitized size? Where's the malloc? String length of the sanitized topic plus... Oh wait, 128 is happening down here. Huh, maybe that was throwing stuff off. Yeah, right. Let's just make an actual thing for that. So this is like the persistent length, I don't know. Let's just say that's 1989. So what did that do to the topics? Mesh building is in there somehow. But it still wants to die. So that was the call. That was a copy string. On 129. Well, it wouldn't be there, would it? File source. $4.79. What's happening there? What's happening down here? Interesting. Just try removing the topics again, and just run this on the OBBG file once more. So I think this was the one that killed it. And it seems to be alright now. Procedural generation. Mesh building is in there too. So there's a ref in there without a page. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, that could be another problem. Yeah. Or maybe not. Let's just try removing the topics again. So I've just changed this to be 88 as I thought it would have to be. Yeah, it doesn't want that. This topic's existing? No. So yeah, it must just be 89 is the length that I need, apparently. $39. 39. Add 49. Is 88. Add the new line, maybe? Yeah, okay, I can kind of... I'll buy that. 89. So, yeah. And the other thing was style. Oh, also, hang on. We want to be changing the page, don't we? Change these guys back. Right, I pressed escape. So, yeah. Here we want to substitute page for editor. Build it again. And that, and the test. Still works. Quotes, yeah, still fine. That all looks okay still. And yeah, style. Yeah, we didn't really go to an editor page. Ah, that's very possible, isn't it, as well? Yeah. So yeah, we've done part of the CSS stuff. There's another little nice thing that we need to do, which is just sort of just organising this stuff a bit better. I'm sort of thinking maybe we'll have structural CSS and then individual project CSSs, and maybe like a default CSS, and so the project ones won't interfere with the structure. It'll just be visual, purely visual stuff. Purely, you know, colours, borders, gradients, that kind of stuff. Yeah, and then once we've got that, once we've got that, I think I'd like to take some screenshots of the current projects that we've got. You know, make some styles for the current projects. And then we need to get doing the quotes and references. The actual pulling of stuff in. Which should be fun, I think. So that was 22, yeah. So let's just do this. Git. So git add HTML to html.c. Well, hold on, let's just double check. Git diff. Generate that to colors. Yeah, the indices has changed. Yep. So this is then out, isn't it? Yeah. So that's kind of nice. The only difference in out was this. It's always nice to see that. Topics.css. And also style.css. I might rename that to main.css or something. But we'll, that'll be part of the organisation bit. So git add HTML to html.c, topics.css, style.css, and out.html. And I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. So this is just going to be HTML to HTML. Actually, it's 22. Generate topics.css. Git push. Right, so that's it. Thank you very much, Heroes and Heroines. That was quite a smoothly running stream, I think. Next time we'll do whatever we end up doing. It is Friday today, so maybe I'll stream, maybe I won't, actually, depending on whether Mr. Forte mentioned is going to do a 4K to Friday. We'll have to see. And also, I might want to play Thimbleweed Park, so we will. Yeah, we'll just see what happens. But yeah, thank you once again for being heroic and awesome and beautiful and fantastic. And yeah, until next time, keep thimbleweeding, and farewell for now.